Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Abby. I'm with Fitness is Medicine. Today we're going to do a workout that you can do anywhere. It's more of a, you can use it sort of as an exercise snack workout. You could do some here and there, maybe do these in the airport before you get on a plane. You can do them if you're just not feeling like doing a full workout today and you want to move still, but not like, I don't want to lift weights, it's feeling a little overwhelming for me. This is a workout that's a great way to move, even if you're not feeling up to a full workout. But like I said, you could use these maybe while you're traveling, when you get out at a rest stop, or use them as exercise snacking while you're working. You get up and do a couple of them. Or while you're watching TV, you get up and do a couple while you're watching commercials. A way to move, get your blood moving, and incorporate movement into your day without it feeling like such a strong workout. Okay, first we're gonna start with shoulder circles. So I like to do these to open up and just move. I like to kind of twist my body, shoulders back, and then bend your knees and hips just a little. You're gonna feeling like a fluid motion. You're moving. And then we can move into these nice and small, kind of maybe do like 5 each way, and then get a little bit bigger. Start thinking about incorporating your core. Now I'm gonna do some bigger ones. And then backwards, opening up that chest, breathing. And rest, good. Now I'm gonna just do some torso twists. So you can also do these two, you can do seated. I'm just twisting my shoulders side to side. My knees and my hips are bent, so I'm fluid. I don't wanna be rigid and trying to turn. Tightening your tummy, just twisting side to side. This feels good. Opening up your chest, engaging your core. I like to do a lot of these before I get on an airplane because I know I'm going to be sitting for a long time and it drives me, I start to get antsy about sitting for so long. Okay, next we're going to do some standing hamstring curls. So stand near something you can hang on, and you're going to lift your foot towards your hips. Importantly, you're keeping these knees together. So you're lifting your heel towards your butt as high as you can go. Nice and slowly. Keeping those knees even with each other. It's tempting to want to be like this, and that's kind of more of a march. So you're not really isolating your hamstrings. So here I'm isolating my hamstrings by keeping those knees together. Again, this is an exercise, a workout you can take on vacation, you can take it anywhere with you, a way to do movement no matter where you are. Like I said, I like to do these in the airport, in addition to some other things, but it just feels good to just at least get some blood flowing. And you know, the other thing is you could use this workout, this as a warm up to another workout. If you're feeling like I need a warm up, I'm not sure. All of these are really great just to keep you moving. Next we're gonna do calf raises. So we're gonna go up and down on your toes. So be really intentional with these. So think about pushing through all 5 toes on each foot, pushing through that big toe, going as high as you can, and then slowly lowering, high as you can. And then I do encourage people to hang on to something when they're doing these, because it helps you get more range of motion, really getting as many muscle fibers in those calves and feet as possible. It's also, you can do these seated too, or maybe on the airplane. It's good to move your feet and ankles while you're seated on an airplane, especially if it's a long flight. And rest, good. Okay, next we're going to do toe taps. So what this looks like is, like if I were to have a step here, I'm just gonna use a couple of my pads. And I want you to stand, it's a little tap, 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 tap. Double tap can actually feel a little harder sometimes because it's easy to just tap, but a little tap tap. So you're standing on one foot, tap tap, And if you want to, you can cross over, cross. When you're doing things like this, try not to look straight down at your feet. It's very tempting. I found myself doing it. So trying to look forward. If you miss the step just a little, it's fine. But working on that posture, pulling those shoulders back. Okay, good. All right, the last one is I'm gonna do some side-to-side movements. So I may kind of come in and out of the frame a little, but what this looks like is we're just gonna kind of move like this, kind of skipping, bringing our arms, not really skipping, but hopping just a little bit side to side. Get your heart rate up a little bit. And you can do these when you're out for a walk, but this just feels good to kind of open up those arteries and veins, get your heart moving, get your heart pumping, and get those muscles moving a little bit. Okay, go through these as many times as you want. Use them, like I said, you can use them a little bit here and there, maybe during a commercial while you're watching TV, maybe to get up and take a break from computer time. Ideas for movement on days also when you're not feeling a full workout. Okay, let me know if you have any questions and enjoy your workout. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.